was meditating and I decided to ask my spirit guide, Catherine, for a sign. I cleared my mind, Ghostbuster Part 1 style, you know, when the four guys were trying to keep their minds clear as Gozer the Fridge Demon told them to choose their adversary. While everyone else tried to keep their mind clear and absent of anything, Ray tries to think of the least painful or most harmless character that he could come up with, which was the State Puff Marshmallow Man. Okay, so I did that to allow my spirit guide to provide me images or ideas to answer my question. On an aside, often a spirit guide or other spiritual guide will communicate using different forms of communication rather than your simple spoken language. He or she may use symbols, single words, or even the presence of an emotion or feeling. Thank you. So what does it mean when you see a certain number all the time, or perhaps a certain number repeated often, or you see it constantly everywhere you go? Well, I'm going to explain what each of the most common number combinations mean. Some are signs of great fortune, luck, and abundance. You know what else will provide you with fortune, luck, and abundance? Subscribe to this channel. Yeah, I said it. That'll do it for you. So here goes. Before I start, I want to know, what number do you see often? Comment below, what number do you see? What is your special set of numbers? 111. This is a reminder that you are on the right path. You should use this also as a sign that perhaps you should clear your third eye chakra. If this is clear, you can be more aware of possible spiritual messages, gut instincts, feelings, and also the feeling in your heart. So 222, when you see this a lot, it's a sign from the angels that you are not only on the right path, but you also have good timing or divine timing. Everything will happen in a certain order that just works right for you. Okay, so pay attention for that 222. It's a great sign. 333. When you see 333, it's a number of equilibrium and balance. It's a message to you to pay attention to the three big ones, so the mind, body, and spirit. Do not neglect any of these three. It's a reminder to be more mindful, healthy, spiritual as you prepare for something great. 444. This is the number you will see when your guardian angel is right now watching over you. The universe and your spirit guide are watching over you all the time, but sometimes they want to catch your attention. They are essentially reminding you, just open your eyes and pay attention to your environment, your physical environment. 555. When you see 555, this is a signal of looming or upcoming change. So when you see these numbers, you should ready yourself for change in your life or consider what might be changing in your life. You may immediately know how this applies to you, or you may need to watch for more signs and synchronicities or even opportunities. So consider 5 is the number of your fingers and toes that you have. So this is almost also a meaning that you are meant to finalize something and create a sense of completeness or closure in your life. Pay attention. 666 is a symbol of taking a kind of like a pause in your life and stepping back, or even looking at your life from a step back. This number does have a bad rap. It doesn't have to be, or, you know, some people would say it's the sign of Lucifer or the sign of the devil, but it doesn't have to be. It's referring to, people that say that are referring to certain passages in the Bible that would say that the devil has a certain number. And you know what? You don't have to attach those meanings to it. Okay, so it simply indicates that you need to stop what you're doing, take a step or two back. You may want to rethink some plans or actions that you've taken. It's like a second chance to rethink. So you will know what this is referring to. This is also a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Remember your limitless potential. 777, that's inner strength. When you see this set of sevens, you are getting a reminder that you're very strong and that you can handle anything that comes your way. You may be tested, but you will know what to do. Also, there's a relation of these numbers to luck. The 777s have always carried an ultimate sense of luck too. If this makes you feel good, why not run with it? Okay, the next one, 888. This indicates balance. Seeing 8s indicates in your life a moving forward toward balance. It's a great sign, as balance brings with it a sense of calm, certainty, and ease. Also, the 8 resembles the infinity sign. Again, a reminder of the infiniteness of your spirit and how much control you have over your life. Choose a desire and make it happen, especially when you see 888. Okay, 999. This is the number of wrapping it up, literally. Your higher self is trying to reach you. You likely have been working on creating change in your life. So seeing 9s is an indication that something is wrapping up. Something is coming to a finish. Not necessarily ending or closing, but just you're almost done something. So when you see something end, usually this means a new beginning. So that could also be an indicator. So watch for other signs from your higher self to give you direction and clarity. Okay, so aside from the obvious 111, 222, 333, you may also see other meaningful combinations of numbers. To name a few, there's 1234, there's 3737, there's 143, and a few others. I will explain those. Okay, 1234, this can indicate a progression of some sort. So perhaps a job change to a higher position, like a promotion. It could also mean change in consciousness, say from the 3-dimensional state to the 4-dimensional higher. For video on this, click here. There's a lot more to that. So pay attention and consider what this means for you. Okay, the next one is 143. First of all, this adds to 8, which indicates divine intervention. This also often means I love you. The 1 is I, the 4 is love, and the 3 is you. The universe wants to share love. It wants to communicate love, and it finds ways to do so. A quick story, a friend of mine, I'm not gonna say his name, but he knows who he is. He lost an uncle to an illness a couple of years ago. This uncle would leave constant reminders of this 143 all over the place, like license plates, phone numbers, times, prices. He always felt comforted by this. And I love this story, it's adorable. Okay, so my number is 371. To me, it's a confirmation to me that I'm on the right path, I'm making the right decisions. I always feel happy and calm when I see this number or this combination of numbers. So you might be asking, where do I look to find numbers? Okay, so what you're going to do is look for numbers in something called environmental print. So this is things like signs, advertisements, phone numbers, addresses, license plates, prices, times, and dates. Okay, so you also see like in commercials, they always put text up there. There's other places too, but these are the most common. When you see these numbers, feel as good as possible. This will help you to know what to do with this somewhat cryptic information. Take time to be happy and positive about the synchronicity that's being provided to you. Someone's communicating or something's communicating to you. It's an amazing, beautiful thing. It's really exciting, and it shows you that there's so much magic all around us in our lives. So let's move away from this purely physical world and move into this magical 4D and above. Love and light will get you there every time, guys. Love and light. Okay, so comment below. Please let me know what your lucky numbers are or what combination of numbers you see often. Okay, so go into this day with a smile on your face, please. I love you guys, and be positive. Mwah! No LOL. No LOL. Again, a reminder of the infiniteness. I love when I say that word wrong.